Are you trying to decide if you should go for the big brand name web hosting company that has Super Bowl advertisements and a famous NASCAR driver as their mascot, or a small web hosting company where the only big thing it has going for it is that it's recommended by WordPress? Well, stick around because I'm going to compare SiteGround and GoDaddy to help you decide which one is right for you. Hi everyone, David Jackson here with Sling & Stone Marketing, where I share with you the tools and strategies to help you market your business online. And if there are any topics that you want me to cover in future videos, you can leave them below in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So in this video, I'm going to take a look at both SiteGround and GoDaddy, and I'm going to do an apples to apples comparison as best as I can in order to be fair to both web hosting services. Any notes and links to resources can be found in the video description below. So the first thing I want to talk about is support, because sooner or later something's going to go wrong with your site, whether it's a plugin messes it up, or you try to do something that doesn't work and it winds up breaking your site. And it's really important to have support that is responsive and that will be able to resolve the issue in as short a time as possible to get your website back up again. So if we take a look at SiteGround support, we can see that they offer 24/7 support for support tickets, the live chat, and phone. Their support tickets are answered within about 10 minutes or less, which is the fastest in the web hosting industry. You also have live chat. All you have to do is open up the chat window, and within seconds you're connected to a support representative. For the phone, all you have to do is give them a call, and again, within seconds, an available support representative will be able to help you with any issues that you're having. SiteGround also highlights their top customer care rep for each month on their blog. So you can see that they're giving attention to providing the best support possible, and they're actually giving their customer care reps an incentive to do well so that they can be highlighted on the website. This is something that I just don't see with any other hosting company. Now for GoDaddy support, they offer global phone support, which is good because it means that pretty much no matter what country you're in, there's going to be a support office there with a local number that you can call where someone would pick up in your local language. But not all of the countries offer 24/7 support. Here in the US, it's 24/7, but there are some countries that have set hours that you can call. So you'll have to check their global support page that lists the numbers to find out what those hours are. They also offer live chat, but their live chat is not 24/7. It's only Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time here in the US. I don't know if they offer live chat in other countries, but I would think that for a company this big, they should be able to offer 24/7 live chat support. So it's unfortunate that they don't have that. And another thing that surprised me was that GoDaddy doesn't have a support ticket system. I looked in their community and there was a person that had been a customer for more than 15 years, and they were looking for a way to send a support ticket because their chat was always unavailable, and any time that they got on the phone with a support staff, they found them to be pretty useless. And the response from GoDaddy was that they no longer offer the email support because they transitioned to the live support. And my question is, well, you're a big company, why can't you just have both? So that's pretty concerning to me that GoDaddy doesn't have a way for their customers to easily get their support questions answered and their support issues taken care of very quickly. So when it comes to support, I'm going to have to give this one to SiteGround. Next up is speed. And what we're looking for in this category is technology that the web hosts say that they have on their servers in order for them to run faster. Because if our website is going to be hosted on that, we want to be able to take advantage of the technology in order for our website to load faster. On GoDaddy, I couldn't find anything that talked about the technology that they were using on their servers, or any recent hardware upgrades that they had done in order to equip their servers for speed. SiteGround, on the other hand, clearly displays on the page how they're using the latest and greatest in speed technology. They have SSD drives, Nginx servers, They offer caching. They have free one-click content delivery network setup, HTTP2 enabled servers, and PPH7. Now, I would think that if you're GoDaddy and you had these latest and greatest technology that SiteGround has, then you will want to display that on your website as well, so that you can see that you're up there, you're being fast, you're doing everything that you can to optimize your servers, but you're not showing it. So me as a consumer, the only conclusion that I can come to is that your servers just aren't as fast as SiteGround's. And that's kind of an issue, being that you're such a big company. So when it comes to speed, I'm going to have to give this one to SiteGround too. Now let's talk about the tech and features of both hosting companies. I'm going to talk about what they both have, and then after that I'll talk about what each one individually has that the other doesn't. That way you can see what's giving you the best bang for your buck. Now both say that they have a 99.9% uptime, which is pretty much the industry standard nowadays. And they both offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you sign up and you decide that it's not for you, then you can get a full refund within that 30 days. And when it comes to WordPress, they are both optimized to use WordPress, and they have automatic updates, and they even have a one-click migration tool, so that if you are bringing a WordPress website from another host, you can easily transfer it over to their hosting company. They both offer free daily backups of a website, and they have 24/7 support, although SiteGround has more options for 24/7 support than GoDaddy does. A couple of things that GoDaddy offers that SiteGround doesn't is they give you a free domain name for the initial term of your purchase. So if you're setting up a new account and you purchase 1 year of hosting, then you get a free domain name for that 1 year. If you buy 3 years of hosting, then they give you a free domain name for the 3 years that you purchase. After that, then it just gets renewed at whatever the going domain name rate is at that time. And GoDaddy will also give you 1 year of Microsoft Office 365 email with a purchase of an annual plan. Now, a couple of things that SiteGround has that GoDaddy doesn't is multiple data centers. This means that you can choose which data center you want your website to be hosted at, so that it can be closer to the visitors that are coming to your website. So SiteGround has 1 in the US, they have 2 in Europe, and they have 1 in Asia. They also give you a free Cloudflare CDN account, which is a content delivery network that allows your website to load faster for people who aren't close to your data center. If you want to see how easy it is to set that up on SiteGround, then you can click up here in the upper right-hand corner, and I'll show you a video on installing that. And lastly, SiteGround gives you a free Let's Encrypt SSL certificate. Now this is going to become important when we talk about pricing in a little bit, so make sure you keep watching. Now I want to talk about what other people are saying about these companies compared to all the other hosting companies out there. I'm a part of a WordPress Facebook group, and we always have people come in and ask, what's the best WordPress hosting company? So in order to have a post that we can all point them to, for the past couple of years we've had a poll where everyone can put in what hosting company they use or which ones they recommend for their customers or clients. And in 2016, SiteGround was number 1, and GoDaddy was number 6. And in 2017, SiteGround was number 1 again, and GoDaddy was number 12. And in 2018, SiteGround was number 1 once again. So for 3 years in a row, SiteGround has been number 1 in these polls done by people who are just regular users like you and me. They've had experiences both good and bad with both hosting companies, but yet SiteGround is still the number 1 recommended WordPress hosting company. But what about price? Well, if you're starting out and you have a limited budget and you only need one website, I can see how price can be a major factor in your decision. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the startup plan on SiteGround and we're going to compare that to the basic plan on GoDaddy, because they're both similar in a lot of ways and their pricing is about the same. So we'll see which one gives you the most value. With SiteGround, they have an introductory rate of $3.59 per month. Then after that introductory rate is over, the price goes up to $11.95 per month. GoDaddy has an introductory price of $3.99 per month. And then after that introductory rate is over, it jumps up to $8.99 per month. So they're about $3 per month cheaper than SiteGround. But are they really cheaper? Let's take a closer look. So first off, in order to get the $3.99 per month introductory price on GoDaddy, you have to buy 3 years of hosting from the start. Otherwise, if you want to do just 1 year of hosting and then have it renew after that, the price goes to $5.99 per month. Whereas for SiteGround, their introductory rate of $3.59 per month is the same whether you get 1 year of hosting, 2 years of hosting, or 3 years of hosting. Secondly, SiteGround includes an SSL certificate, whereas this costs extra for GoDaddy. Now, the way that the internet is moving with personal privacy and protecting people's data over the internet, everything is moving towards SSL certificates and needing them on your website. They're not required yet, but within a couple years they probably will be. So it's a good idea if you go with GoDaddy to get the SSL certificate option, which is $79.99 per year, which comes out to $6.25 per month. So that means that after the introductory rate is over and you're paying $8.99 per month for hosting, you're also adding on top of that $6.25 per month, bringing your total to $15.24 per month, which is $3 more per month than SiteGround. So that's one of the things that you need to look out for when comparing pricing, because one, which may be more expensive, might have more features included than the other that is charging for those features. And when you try to get the same features for both, it turns out that the one that was cheaper is actually more expensive. So when it comes to pricing, SiteGround gets the point. So I think the winner is clear. SiteGround won the support, they won the speed features, other people are recommending them over GoDaddy, and they win in the pricing department and giving you more value for your money. Plus, I like their transparency. They give you a spec sheet of all their different plans so that you can compare them with all of the features. They give you the descriptions, and they even let you see the server resource limits. Everything is out in the open, and I feel like they don't have anything to hide. And they're highly respected in the WordPress community. Now, if you want to see the reasoning behind the criteria that I use in picking a web host company, then click this link in the upper right-hand corner. Now that we've gone through the comparison of SiteGround and GoDaddy, which one did you decide to go with? Let me know in the comments below. I thank you for taking your time to watch this, and I will see you in the next video.